We are double checking Yuntao Bruiser here. We actually haven't done it since Overlord got buffed, and the idea behind Yuntao Bruiser is you go Yuntao, Black Cleaver, and then like Titanic into Overlords. They used to not be going Overlords, but that was because it was pre-buff. So now it's actually good. We have to double check on this build. This has been a fan favorite in low and high elo. Not going to lie. A lot of people take this build. If they're like a master player, go right to GM. Something about just its ability to fight and tank works super well. So that is exactly the plan. One of the best things to do when you're playing Yuntao is to Raptor start. You need the 1300 because Yuntao is a tough item to build. I know I probably said that a million times. I'm going to say it just one more, actually. Yeah, this 1300 gold is tough, right? You can easily get 950 and then 750. So 950 here and then 750 for the recipe. But that BF sword will be the thorn in your side. The rest of the Bruiser items are actually just completely easy to... oh my god, Warwick's so OP. Completely easy to buy because it's like Black Cleaver, you get a bunch of 400 gold components and so on. So make sure you're clearing like this. This is the fastest wolf clear, by the way. Q auto, E auto, W. And then one auto attack after your W2. That'll die. And this is the biggest difference between a good and great briar is how fast their clear goes. So right here. So yeah, if you're starting Yuntao, Raptor start will generally be your best. It does double down work well for this match because we can play for the Braum Ezreal start. By the way, he's on 4 camps. What is that? That's a red and a blue buff. So what did he do? He did like these. Oh man, that's a really weird clear. He has 2 buffs, but he's 4 camp. Oh my god, Cho'Gath get walked. I think I'm just going to try and zone him here. He might likely play for the smite if he has it. If he doesn't have it, it's completely fine. He needs to accept that this is gone. That's where he's at. Oh, I hate my life. Why am I such a greedy player? Just use Q, bro. To be fair, how nuts is that guy, though? He just stole the Raptor back. Please don't just shoot it. Okay, man. All good. To be fair, they're 4-manning that crab. I don't know, man. Is that me getting punished for just existing on this world? But, yeah, he just raw shot that. And, unless Ori warded this earlier for whatever reason, which I highly doubt, not gonna lie. He just randomly shot a W after I killed it? Nah, not again. Not again, man. We're chilling. Nice. Alright, so somehow with tempo lead, everything, we have gotten this game to be completely chalked. We do need to stay for 250 gold right here. It is what it is. I'm not taking no for an answer on that. So if I got the Raptor, that would have been like 30 gold, and then the crab another 30, so I'd be at 60. This would likely put me in range for the good old 1300. Because we weren't able to do that, we're just going to stay a little bit on a top gank here, see what we can cook up. Check for vision here. Killing a ward gives you 15 gold. That isn't too bad. This is good. He's on 32 farm. That means that he got double crab, didn't clear his Krugs, and then went to his wolves. So right here, we actually don't have a kill on Cho. All I'm doing here is I'm just taking a damage gank. And the point of this damage gank is actually just to... Oh, is that wall? Oh, good try. I could kill him here if like I really wanted to. Stay out of turret, Logan. I think I'm fine. If I die, man. To be honest, good recall. That death, I don't know. I think that was low elo. I would maybe flash there because I don't want to die. But the reality is that your top laner gets his wave it. That's not bad, right? That's a good thing. I saved my flash. Sure, Cho'Gath does get 300 gold now, but he loses 150 here, and the wave bounces back to Warwick. Warwick's living the dream for that. I get my item anyway, so it is what it is. Kind of a troll start, but it's all good. I'm making mistakes that you guys might make. How about that? Just showing a little bit, right? I'm a human being, bro. I do be dying. But yeah, in terms of runes, you just go standard rune page. Nothing too crazy except swap lethal tempo. Yuntao's quick burst of attack speed when you proc it which basically gets you straight through to lethal tempo. So you don't have to deal with like trying to get 6 autos. You just get 6 autos, and that's it's a really big part of this build actually. I think I'm gonna send it here on the off chance that they haven't warded, because I get this, I get level 6, and I can play topside for grubs. As you can see, grubs are up in a minute 15. So if I can cheese this right now, it'd be really good. Oh, we both did that at the same time. Whatever. We both are smart players. But yeah, now that I have the BF sword, the rest of this item's pretty peachy. You do whatever you want. You're going to end up getting it. If you can get your item by 10 minutes, that's the dream. Smite W2 at 900. Bang. Right here, he gets a passive proc. I mean, my Braum is just the GOAT, man. I mean, that's why he's 1-0, right? I'm not going to look bot there because there's actually nothing to do. As you get there, Senna and Kaiser are just going to run away to the turret. You're going to waste your time. And that top diff, I'm just saying, he was already winning. Threw him a little death right there. It's not bad. To be honest, I kind of like when when starts get a little weird, because I don't know, man. There's a lot of cope in League, man. Everyone has bad games. Whether or not you see them, you know they exist. Some people, you know, need the extra little bit of being shown, but it is what it is. Senna here and COD taking red. Need help on grubs. Okay. Now they do get my top side. They pull their support, man. There isn't anything you can do about that. You just gotta take the loss. No big deal. COD must be doing the camp, and that's why he's unable. Insane. Is he gonna flash? No way you flash here. Oh, I'm getting Orielted too. I had a feeling she'd be there, but I thought if I shot ult, it'd be fine. I actually keep the cooldown. Not bad. Yeah, dude. What is enemy team doing? How hard are they playing to just stop me from playing the game? My Warwick gets to do whatever he wants. My Cass gets an insane roam. Perfect timing. No pressure on her health. Everything's going insane for everyone around me, at least. Hey, man. If I gotta take... this is kind of what I hope for you guys. Is that you get to, you know, get to a point where your mental's all good. Where, like, bad things can happen. But bad things happening to me is best on a team. Because if they happen to my team, what's going to happen? Maybe they, you know, they tilt, they unlock, they stop playing good. Bad things happen to me, I'm still 100%. Yeah, I don't know. So many people, man. That I can't acknowledge there's a world where, you know, bad things just happen sometimes. Like, it very much so does. I could definitely play for this. But we don't have to. I mean, if we want to just leave, that's okay. My Warwick seems happy to just leave. I guess he might have a full item in base. And because of that, he doesn't want to risk. But we just got Grubs and we got Dragon. And we're just pulling their team across the map. Which, like, that has to be good. If my, you know, if my bot lane was, you know, slightly losing, my AD carry having less pressure on him because Senna's not laning is good. And Senna walking around the map, not getting stacks is good. So it just literally slows down her scaling. Now, I do need to go get my Yuntal ASAP, so it's probably best to have sent that recall the moment I kill Raptors. A little bit of greedy Logan Jungle wants to hit his bot side. Recall for Yuntal plus a Ruby Crystal. You know how addicted I am to those. But, not this time. It's not seeming like the right play here. I could send it in here. You do have to entertain the idea that you will get Orianna ulted and then hit by 2 ranged characters. With no Ruby Crystal, by the way. And, yeah. I think that's a certified death. But again, you don't have to directly answer every single play that happens. Right? Like, you get what you can get there. Call it a day. So right now he's on 16 jungle pet stacks left. So I'm up a camp. And that's likely probably tied to the neutrals that I've gotten. It's probably a little bit more, because he actually got double crab, but it's double first crab, so they're pretty irrelevant. So not actually the worst thing on earth. Really good kill. Nice, they're TPing, Ori's there. That TP is Cho. We're going to check their camps a little bit. We don't know where Ka is. So going for Raptor Invade's a little risky here. What do you guys think? Do I have to make up for the last one, though? Oh, yeah. And I have 2 stacks of Smite, so I'm all good. I like holding this position when I have, you know, like a free way in, right? I'm able to sweep in, get in with Pink Ward. Because now I'm here, I can block off them walking through here. That's a 1-tap for sure. You guys know I'm going to charge E and they're going to die. Or I can flank around if their bot lane steps up. My only other camp is topside, is my Krugs. So, like, even if that is a trade, it's not even the biggest deal because I already got his Raptors. So, yeah, pretty sick situation, not gonna lie. But you can only find the time to, like, stand there and wait for an opportunity if you farm efficiently enough to, you know, not need to be there in that exact moment, you know? WQ, W2 Smite, buffer E into Ori ult. That likely stunned. Can't really get a good understanding of this fight currently. I think I just have to send it with my Cass here. Good try. Yeah, I can't really tell what went so wrong in that fight. Maybe it was the Braum dying for nothing. I was too busy making sure that I got the dragon. Second dragon's good. We win feats off that. So feats win at 12 minutes. And my top laner's going crazy. He's kind of the GOAT. Oh my god, this guy is moving. Okay, I don't know what, like, that guy's kind of disgusting. Nice. In terms of jungle, we're definitely up. It's not a huge amount, but we're up. Yo, fighting Warwick when we're weak? Good luck, boys. Good luck. Not bad. I'm thinking I'm going to take top quadrant here and then play for Rift in 1 minute. Technically, if you were only playing for Rift, if that was like the only thing on your mind, you should have recalled to your Krugs to path all the way up. But my idea here is that I can get my top side, go level 10 here, and then look for a topside invade or an opportunity. So that's my plan. Or get level 9, sorry. So you see how his blue buff spawning? So it's like, do you want the chance at his blue buff or the consistency of your bot side? Just player diff. Don't want to smite this grab if I don't have to. Let bleed do the rest there. Ka's bot lane right now, that is insane. Make sure to ping off so that you can just take all of his camps. Their laners are playing for jungle super hard here, so this invade, it could have been free in a world that pink ward wasn't there, but it's just not, and that is what it is. My team did get a good fight going right there. I'm going to try and re-sweep into this. Go for a demon combo to stop Cho from hitting you for free here. Try and use creative movement to pray that you can dodge their spells. You're going to likely die here. But it's fine. My boys, man, they don't rock with me. It's okay. My boys do not rock with me. Okay? There's flat out no other way to say it. They don't. It is what it is. Time to win. Black Cleaver going to grab pickaxe there. Does more damage. Paige's movement speed's cool, but I think I need a little bit more damage there. Did you see how when I get left to hit one target in front of 4 of them, I'm not killing all 4 of them? Need more damage. Okay. If they're able to get this, which they definitely are, okay. So we have Grubs, Rift, Double Drag. Now we need to play for this dragon. That'll mostly just be me clearing Raptors down. Getting Smite upgrade. This guy is not farming. Big mess up on his end, right? Need to be farming. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Smite upgrade. His ability to steal will get chalked. We actually already stole 1 dragon, or rather we confirmed a 50-50 versus them by using W2 plus Smite, so that's good. Now we have W2 plus Smite and we have Smite upgrade. So really good for us. Using smite there because I will have the second stack for dragon to smite a champion and smite the dragon, so not a bad one. Just quick little micromanagement. Their AD carry is very strong, actually. See a big flower. A little bit of that. Watch. 605. Ooh, 649. Dragon in 35, so we're just going to play Vision here with our team. We have 925 for our item, so we have nothing to recall for, really. He's dropping Rift. That's a pretty bad Rift. It's not going to immediately get the turret. It might not get the turret at all. Hop the wall like that. They actually don't have anything. Hop. Nice. And this is a sweet engage. You know that you just hit the scryer, so you know they have no clue. They know that you hit the scryer, though, so they could assume something. But, you know, 4 of us in your red side at 17 minutes, you know, that might do a little mental damage. Nice. Good. Focus up, make sure that you can't lose this. Good. I actually have enough for my item. Grab this, keep it moving. If they want to look for that, that's okay, that's their thing. I'm gonna let them cook there. Go to second item. Huge play. Nice. And I mean, dude, I think this game is actually awesome because I'm 3-4-2. Usually when you're like a jungler's winning the game, it's like he's 20 kills, right? He's demolishing the lobby. I can't defend that. Now this is just humbly not dropping 40 on their head. Just doing my job, man. Facilitate some neutrals. Keep it moving. Once he goes to Q me, we'll go for an E. Put him in the wall. Standard stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, like, you might not realize it, but these neutrals are everything. Oh my god, it was such a heist. My Braum is the GOAT. Nah, that guy is really upset. That guy is upset. That's the now you see me, now you don't. I swear, man. Nice. Huge. They do have, like, triple plated steel caps good against, and then double mercs. I think I'll go steel caps into Sterix, probably. Dude, my Braum played that very, very well. Nice. Hit 2 camps. You know, again, I'm not going to go bot side Totacon here because it's spawning so soon. I would just want to be on the map hitting neutrals ASAP. Like I always say, neutrals win games, and we're proving that. 3 Dragon Scrubs, Rift, and Dragon Soul in 240. Cloud Soul is really, 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 really strong. I have had, or rather, I've seen this take a lot on the internet. A lot of you guys might also have seen it, so I'll talk about it after I secure this really quick. Good. We're down cast, so going in here is like tough because of that. I mean, I could ult in here. It's just like, if Warwick doesn't go, it doesn't seem very smart. Oh, they're so low, though. Yeah, I've been seeing this take a lot. Every time I tell you guys, like, hey, prioritize Dragon Souls. They're really strong. There's always someone that's like, hey, man, if you're getting Dragon Soul, it's because you're already hard winning the game. And that's why Dragon Soul's win rates are so good. Because you're already winning. And I'm not going to lie, like, there's truth in that, right? That's not crazy to think. That the team that's getting more neutrals is usually winning the game. Very true. In most cases, that will be true. But the conversation also dies when I ask those people. It's like, okay, so, for example, last patch, Cloudsoul had a 90.3% win rate, okay? And they'll say that. They'll be like, well, they're probably already winning in the first place, which is true. In most cases, they probably were. But then I always ask them, I say, hey, you know, because you have that take, what percentage of those games do you think are only won because, like, or rather, what percentage of those games that Dragon Soul is part of the winning team, right, were, like, you know, the games that were already won, right? Like, how many of those games were close at one point? You know, and, you know, the point being that to just write off, my stun went to the minion, to the ward, actually. Oh, I got flash feast, man. So yeah, the idea is that, like, I kind of hate that, like, people are like, well, you were already winning if you got soul, bud. So, yeah, that's just a fake statement. It's like, no, bro. In a lot of cases, especially higher elo, Dragon Soul is the thing that pushes the even teams ahead, right? So, yeah, I just despise that, like, a lot of people that have that take let the conversation die right there. Because it's like, it just doesn't feel fair to any close game. Like, people are, I don't know, man. It's like, people will be like, a game will actually have been close, but people think that it wasn't close for whatever reason, and it's like, dude, I don't know. I don't know that I'm getting the point across too well. You know, likely you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, TLDR, it's disingenuous to say that, they were already winning, so who cares? Nothing about the stats of the winning team matters now. It's like, that's just not true. That just genuinely is not true. Nice. And, like, already winning is also, like, a weird thing, because, like, it's like, yeah, cool, already winning is cool, but, like, Dragon Soul and sometimes will be the reason that you're able to continue winning. So it just feels like such a, like, people heard this take on the internet one time, and then they just made it their whole, like, argument, and it's like, dude, there's so much more to this game than just, like, what one person said and now you regurgitate, you know? So I don't know. Hopefully that point came back. For Loco, thanks for the 9 months. How you been, man? Our sub baby has been complete, bro. Thank you. But yeah, and during that fight, we weren't able to get the dragon. We were able to fully kill enemy team. Right now, I'm farming to hopefully get 1,600 gold. When I have 1,600, I can get Tiamat plus Ruby Crystal, and then go to Baron. So that's my plan here. Like, this game, for example, although it is in our favor, and we do have a really strong top laner, this game is not won. And if we were not able to ever secure Dragon Soul in this game, I would say this game is very close. So, like, right now, I would say this game state is actually pretty close. Enemy team could very, very likely win one team fight, get Baron, and then the game becomes theirs. We're really just waiting on Warwick. See ya, Senna. Do what you can do. Buffer E. Try and give him everything I had there. It's a close one. I don't think he's got the juice for both, though. Yeah. So, yeah, like, for example, like this game, right? If we got Soul, someone would be like, well, you're already winning this game. The Soul didn't actually have an impact. And it's like, actually, this game is super close. We're actually losing team fights. And that Soul could be the reason that pushes us over into winning. So yeah, this game's actually like a perfect example of it, where it's like, no, bro, no. You winning early game doesn't mean you win the game. Okay, first of all. And then second of all, Dragon Soul is what pushes you over the top. Yeah, so yeah, I despise that. So, good. But yeah, sorry, I don't know. We're doing Unital Bruiser. There we are. I don't know, the build's like doing good stuff. We haven't gotten much lethal tempo value this game, just with the way that it's ended up, where I haven't been able to like full channel W or ult into anyone right now. We're playing a lot more like actual team fights. Enemy teams started grouping really hard. In a time that like we just group and I get to ult like Senna and they abandon Senna, now that's gonna be the time to play. So trying to tell my team Drake Vision. We actually don't really need Baron Vision. Baron doesn't end the game for us, right? We'd prefer Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul would be really good. Help us catch their very mobile carries. Got the vision on them there. He bought GA third. That's actually pretty smart. In certain games, GA third on jungle can be really good. Very interesting. I don't know that it's going to be good this game. I don't actually agree with it for him this game, but I think it's interesting. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Guys. It's okay. I can put him into the wall to buy time. My team should just collapse on this guy, though. I'm just going to keep kiting him around. We have him fully dead and killed right here. But it looks like my team's unable to find the angle. Dang, alright, that was a throw. We had Cho'Gath dead to reds. Guys, this guy's just dead on my screen. Seems like my team realizes it now. Wait for him to use Q on the wave before I go in. Good slide. Good live. Seems like my team is actually going for a Senna free pick, and then they'll regroup on 5. So we just need to buy time while they group. Oh, I thought that would at least hit Kaisa if it missed Cho. Ah, man. My team just keeps refusing to hit this Cho'Gath. This guy is dead to rights. But, I don't know, man. Like, usually, if you have the opportunity to not hit Cho, it is correct. I completely understand that. But in this game, or rather, no. In these situations that we present ourselves, we have a Cho dead to rights. He has 0 MR. We have Cassiopeia with Leandries and Shadow and Blackfire Torch. This guy can't play the game. I was trying to say Shadow Flame. Yeah, so, I don't know, man. But, either way, happens. We're going to go ahead and grab Blood Mail here. Blood Mail tied with Yuntao spiking our attack speed, lethal tempo stacking, and then you just fall back on heavy AD. So that's the idea here. I'm not going to lie, that was like a pretty masterful way to play Briar in that team fight, where your team is genuinely trying to like just let you die for free to do whatever they want to do. But I still faltered at some point during it when I allowed Cho to kill me. I actually could have just flashed or walked away differently. We did get his flash though. That'll help for this fight. Where like, if he wasn't already an easy target for us to kill, now he has to be, right? So like right now, we should actually just be hitting this guy because he's next to Baron. Ooh, 80 carry solo bolo changes things a little bit.
Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Seems like my team realizes the Cho is the good target here. Cassiopeia TP. I mean, we can send it. They're trolling. Orianna hit. Yeah, you're not getting out of that one, though. Get in the wall, my boy. Nice. There we go. Now we got something cooking. Good job, team. And again, you really have to remember, like your team doesn't have to win the way that's in your head. right? You just have to get the win. So figure it out, man. It's just a complex puzzle. Okay? You guys just have to see the victory screen. So, you know, if you realize that your team isn't winning in the way that you understand how to, or even you know could be a winning way, who cares how you want to actually win and how you know you can win?
Logan,
Get the win. You have to
I've never
adapt,
seen
man.
anything like this before.
This game turned into a banger. Luckily, this build is certified. If I was running a build that was bad into enemy team, this wouldn't look as easy. Almost have blood mail, but I feel like my team's gonna send it because we have Baron buff. That guy should be dead for that. But if you fly in as Briar here too early before your team, you get left. Good buffer. You see how fast you start kicking it on this? This is awesome. Love Cloud Soul, man. Good play? No? Oh my god, thank god that missed, actually. They had Kaisa and Ka over the wall. Both of them have Invis upgrade. Ulting the wave is interesting. It's not very good, because it doesn't kill Baroned up minions. Cue the minions here. Make sure that you can't run this game down. Plus, them not having minions is good. Lets yours walk up into turret. What's brother doing? Okay. Guess that's just a bug. Gotta dodge Cho'Gath spells really quick. We got turret aggro there. That sucks. Hit a little QE on him. That'll also tie to Braum. Juke the Senna ult. Look for Ori. She's gonna go for your Ez. Oh my god, Warwick. Don't let me go under the base. Get in the wall. Oh, blue ball. Nice. GG. I mean, that was actually a great game for both teams. Had enough of reasonable trolling out of me, right? I didn't play a perfect game, but yeah, had a W rant for sure. Nice. Check the damage. That's where we're going to see. I mean, again, we already know that Yuntao Bruiser is good. 25k to 19. We're up about 3,600. Damage taken's real, man. We took as much as Warwick. Nice. Runes. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of lethal tempo that game. I mean, it's definitely still good. But yeah, no, we would stack it fully and then we'd have to peel off. But that, yeah, this game did not play to lethal tempo strengths. Although, like, you know, you got some of the attack speed to work, but overall, nice. GG. Alright, second time. We're doing Yuntao Bruiser. You know what it is. See if we can get this BF sword without a little trolling in the early game, too. Okay. Good. I don't think we're going to stray from the regular build version of this, where it's just Yuntao into Black Cleaver into Titanic Overlords. I don't think we're going to stray too far from it. This lobby does look like if they mess up hard enough, they waste their CC, I will be able to go rampant with the attack speed and lethal tempo. So, that's going to be our plan here. See, like, Riven just did Q auto, you know, 3 times. If that was me, she just did 700 damage. That's Aatrox, he takes 150. Some champs, man. Some champs are just stronger than others. Okay, nice. I don't really see too much value in ganking mid right now. Just because, like, look at his health, right? You can't kill him with that health, and he has flash, so it's usually not worth to do it, right? Just keep hitting your camps until you know there's a kill. One more auto attack kills the wolf. Now we're good. We don't have to. Perfect. Again. Oh, that ward just died, so that might not have seen me. Could have, though. So we'll be pretty specific with how we maneuver here. Try not to assume that enemy team doesn't know where I am. They likely do know where I am. Smite the blue to make it walk to you type. Now we hopefully clean up this blue by 318. 318 is where you want your Raptor start clear to end. Oh my god, that's 316. I somehow sped it up. Nice. World's first, Raptor start 316. Talk to me. Nice. Now we sit here, we wait for the crab. It spawns. Lock it in. In the wall. How do you clear this fast? Well, I spent hours in training and practice tool and just make it work. Nice, my top laner got a kill. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to check out the top crab because Jarvan could be bot, as you can see. Given the fact that my Riven was able to kill Aatrox, it told me that Jarvan wasn't already top. Because if Jarvan was top, he would have played for that gank, right? Sorry, sir. Double crab. I know. Sorry. Oh man, Draven players, right? And Raptors, Krugs. I'm 1v9. Yeah, no, yeah, so, you know, because he didn't take the top gank, no jungler does the crab there and lets his top laner die if he can do something about it, right? Like, and then, you know, Pepe laughs, someone's gonna be like, well, you let your AD carry die. I was over here. I was over here when they got ganked. That's not on me, man. Why we hitting the turret with no ward? Talk to me. Be honest. So yeah, no, we're chilling. We got the BF sword on recall. We're good. My sweet cutie pie Draven is doing just fine. Look at him, man. One death ain't nothing to you, man. You saved your sums. Good player. So we're good. We were able to get the BF sword. The hardest part of the game is done. Now, we do some wholesome ganking and neutrals. Because 40 AD is crazy. He's trying to 2v1 dive this. He wants me to just go in there, send my life, and then he gets the kills. Although that would be sweet, bro. Allow me to just raise you a Krug camp, and then we can look with Sona on a 3v2. Much better, yeah? Who's with me on that? Nice. Enemy team likely will actually just take the recall here. We could then try to fight them between the turrets. Pretty high risk. But the reward is so satiating, right? Oh, she used bubble. That's just a kill. Or at least a flash. That's double flash. Loving what I'm seeing there. And now Jarvan might look to go for us here. We're going to look for that, juke that. He should have one more. Oh, mistiming of my E does suck, man. I played that bad. My bad. TYU2. Oh, yeah. Good try, good try, good try. Okay, nice. Now we are up a ton of farm, so that works for us. And our camps are just now respawning. It's actually perfect timing death. Really doesn't matter too much. We're able to get both of their sums. Jarvan being there and Zerathol, like, I could have just outplayed that. Unfortunately, this time I didn't. This is what it is. Sometimes you'll get every juke, sometimes you won't. It's fine. Go for level 6. Now I'm going to aggress onto Jarvan's camps a little bit because I think he's going Krugs up here or Dragon. Both of those tell me happiness is imminent. Set up the stun for my Riven. Very important that she gets her full combo for free, right? That's what we want. Now, he likely assumes that this blue is gone. Seems like his mid laner's coming to try and defend. My mid laner is not here. If he tries too hard to hit me, he will likely get cooked. He's going to throw his Q one more time, E one more time, and then we're good. They lose the blue. Now, they might play on this, as you can see. But I have my team here, so I'm going to look like I'm trolling for a hot sec. Pray to live just for a second. Jarvan actually buffered his R to cancel the Riven Q3, stopping him from getting it. I definitely underestimated him playing it correctly, but as you can see, the situation's still good. We get the invade, we're up 4 camps, and yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, letting your Riven get a good game state, always a good thing. Unfortunately, like, doing a little bit of not playing perfect, but not too mad about it. Stuff happens. It's all good. I do believe that Ribbon should not need my help here. She was able to pick up 2 kills. So that's pretty good. We have this guy here. This 1v1 is close. If he ever uses his spells, I mean, I guess he must not have had them. If he lets me stack lethal tempo before hitting W, yeah, we're going to see who does more damage there. This guy doesn't have the best situation here, because we just basically do whatever we want. Whatever, I'll find my way. Oh, Riven missed the jump too. No. Yeah, Jarvan actually had a chance in that 1v1 had he used his spells. So basically how that 1v1 turns out is, when he goes to EQ me, right? Flag and drag. That's usually what they call it. I should be buffering E to put him into a corresponding wall. So that's all I had to do there, was just simply auto him until he EQs, then I try an E, and then I play for my W. But when I use that W, I don't have E, so if this team's there, then I would die. That was basically that situation. But he never used EQ. He must have, I must have had perfect timing or whatever. So because he didn't do that, we just get to kill him, and that's it. Yeah, and that's basically all it is. But I will say there's a big point for you guys to realize that, like, again, when you die bot, sure, it sucks. You didn't play perfect, whatever. But like, dying bot there doesn't matter. It's like, well, it does, right? They do that, but in the grand scheme of ending your game, like, all your camps were farmed and then you died, right? If you die with camps to farm, you're going to fall really far behind. Life's going to be pretty tough. But that wasn't that time. As long as you're clearing your camps and farming, you can make a lot more mistakes than if you're making mistakes and because of that you're unable to farm. Hovering for Jarvan here. I can try and at least get a cooldown here. Yeah, like right there. Giving Nami ult is good enough for me. Because you don't know how that's going to add up. Like, your bot lane's 1 in 5 right now, right? And I died to them once. Bot side 2, I died to Jarvan. So giving them a little bit of help is good. You never know how just taking one ult can really be a big difference. Oh my god, he saw me and immediately just had an aneurysm. Nice. I'm going to shoot ult into this. If it hits, it's really GG. He has to buy time with QE here. Instead, he actually tries to go forward. I'm going to flash into the ult. I think I might still catch him. If he doesn't have EQ soon enough. So hit the wall slide, hit a Q first, W2, and yeah, you're fine. Flashed in there to force his flash. That's fine with me. I'm really not hating that play at all. Their bot lane looks like they're trying to cook. As you can see, we're still up camps, and we're trying to extend that. So I'm going to not take my recall. I'm going to overextend into his top side here. If I can catch them lacking, this could be really good. Oh, we're able to get this play right outside of turret aggro, too. Okay. Now we missed that play because of the Aatrox kill taking so long. Wait, no, it looks like their bot side's doing it. Jarvan's likely to walk there. So I'm actually going to try and greet his top side here. Yep, he's there. Dude, if Draven's able to zone them off, this would be insane. As you can see, Xerath actually walked to me here. Good try. Xerath walked to me, so he's actually late for that play. We're able to get a little bit more out of that. We were able to kill Jarvan. That's really good. And we hovered top. Top got turret. That's good. Again, like, a lot of the time I'm saying, like, things are good. It's not to, like, sell you guys, like, well, actually, Logan, it's not that good. You're just saying that. It's more so, like, it's so easy for League players to always look at the negative. You might not realize that everyone's, like, turbo only looking at the negative. That I'm trying to show you guys that there's always a flip side to it. Right? There's always a flip side. Even the worst thing that happened in game, you get aced, there could be something positive behind it. And it's all about just, if you If you're looking forward, man, you don't worry about things behind you, right? What's the one phrase? That's why the what's the phrase, man? You guys know it. What is it? That's why the windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror or something like that, right? Because there's more to see in front of you, man. Forgot who said that, man. It was some musician or something. But to be honest, it's real, man. To be honest, saying something like that, he probably sings country. I would bet my whole paycheck that I don't get. I'm a freeloader. Nice. I mean, look at Jarvan though. I'm up 10 camps. I'm up a full item. Life is really good. I'm actually just gonna go for smite upgrade too. I mean, these guys. Oh, they're not gonna go forward. Wait, did I miss ult? But it's actually good? I'm the best player on earth. Oh, 80 carry player be damned. Oh my god, he's actually allowed to live there? That's so crazy. It's only because they're TP'd. Ooh. You got a flash, my boy. I'm cranking damn, man. I'm cranking damage here. Ignored. You guys are getting ignored. Live! Nice. Come on, man. You're not hitting me, at least. Use WQ on the wave here. Try and get the wave in so that your Riven can make this play. Nice. Wave is coming in. Start doing that. Aatrox might look me. Xerath is dead. Nami's cooked. We can just hit turret. Nice. Good job, man. And I'm telling you guys literally need to see that farming is the only thing that matters, right? I have crying Draven that hates his jungler. We make a misplay bot even after he's crying. But now look, I'm just perma ahead of this guy. But wait, dude, this whole game he's had more KP. What's going on? Yeah, I hit my little camps, bro. And luckily Yuntao hits him pretty quick. I like pinging feats like that. Just clears the chat box. My Draven is now taking my camps. He's not happy with me. Not gonna lie, I deserve it, man. I'm so sorry. I wasn't there to babysit 24/7, 365. It's okay. But I will carry this game. So no matter what happens to this guy emotionally, he does get LP at the end of this. He might, you know, like a newborn, he might, you know, flounder a little bit, but he gets a free win. How awesome is that? Wait, but guys, I cleared more camps than this guy. What's going on? I do love winning games like this. It's like, yo, Draven player, do we realize that 80 carry might not matter as much as you think? I know, again, Draven players aren't known for their ability to learn, right? They're not. But it is cool to be the person that gets to like pose this guy with the ability like, hey man, you lost lane and we hard won the game, right? You're posed with that. So, you know, again, it's not my job to teach this guy, but it is pretty cool to be in a position to like teach him it, like to show him it. It's like, hey man, by the way, don't forget you play 80 carry and I play the broken role, right? Go ahead, grab Giant's Belt. Another longsword. We're going straight to Titanic. Again, I guess, like, throughout all of this Yuntao Bruiser, we're going to be doing a little bit of trolling. But as you can see, man, stay locked, hit your camps. You win every game. Unfortunately, that Draven death does give them third dragon and maybe feats, so we have to really cook this to make this a dub. So I gotta lock in 1 second, guys. My boy missed. They won't go for me. There's no world that they do. Good hit. Me and Riven are locked. I don't think they can do anything about me here. Except for run away. That is a solid one. They could do that. We were able to buy time for our Draven. Our Draven is going top, though, to defend. I don't hate that play. Smite W2, 1600. Good. No shot. Smite W2, let it save your games, guys. There's no reason to miss objectives, man. Just WQ the dragon. Now you can't stop hitting it. W2 smite, same time, 1600. Call it a day. You guys might not realize it, but it is legitimately so worth to always do. Another reason why it's worth is because when you WQ the dragon and then you kill it, you secure the objective, which is good. But also the person that's also trying to steal the objective is usually the closest person to you, to where you're just going to be hitting, usually in most cases, the correct target anyway. Right? So it's like, the flip side isn't even that bad. Like, sure, you can't Q them, whatever. You're already hitting the right target, though. You're not going to hit the person over the wall, because the guy that just slid into the pit is your target. I love Briar's kick crit animation. Krug, where are you going? Nice. Aatrox might look flanked, so I'm gonna hit this bush real quick. So he's on a ton of armor, but I think I win this. I think my boy's chopped. 2. Basically just trying to stack up LT. He's gonna go over the wall, that's fine. We got his ultimate. Oh, so close. Alright, nice. Let's go down here. Swap this for longsword. We're likely picking up Tiamat here, so we get another damage button. Good. Not too far from Titanic, go third item. Again, just look, this guy, he's out of the game, man. We're farming his camps. He has nowhere to farm. He has no lane because his carries are going to take it. He's completely homeless. Shoot ult down. Seems like no one's coming to defend, so that was about all. I expected Jarvan to be there. Okay, he's late. Like, again, he's 2 items, right? But Eclipse is a cheap item. So it's like, in comparison to a different full item, it's not even on the same level. So we're up, I mean, a solid 3 grand. 3 grand, 3 levels. Life is good. So anywhere he is and you are, feel confident that you'll just kill. That's good. Pray for Draven that they don't go for this blue, because I might have to do a little bit of making sure I get my shit. Excuse me, thank you. Don't forget to grab it. Don't play this game, man. He didn't ping an item or anything either, so don't even try and devil's advocate. Oh, what if he needed something? He should ping it, right? Communication's key. Nice. Alright, now we're on the 3 item trifecta. We're going straight to Overlord's Blood Mail. It's looking pretty good in this moment. We're 200 farm right now. We're most farm in the game. It's not even close. Yeah, we're about 8 CS a minute. That's really good. True. AD carry might not have needed it, but he might have wanted it, and I should take that into consideration. Hit a full 1 tap on their carry here.
The goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
And now you just trickle down, make this game unplayable for them. Take a fight, kill them. Extinguish vision from their jungle. Go straight to their camps and trickle that down to their turrets when your team has wave. Keep it pushing. Good, his camps are down. They go to defend mid. We're going to pull this. So instead of me hovering them here, I go here. Don't even want to take the wave. I'd rather Victor get it, because he still needs to scale, right? I'm powered through. Not going to ult that. Seems like no one's still here, but we have small time before Jarvan gets here. Auto Q, auto Titanic. Just keep it moving. A little bit of damage. You never know how it adds up. Plus, like, you have nothing better to do. Okay, good. If my boys troll it, that's okay. I will figure out what to do when I see the numbers of their deaths and kills. Catching Riven can be tough. If he makes that hop, he's fine. Nice. Good. Dragon in 6. I can take this before 6 seconds. Good. Camps take 5 seconds. It's kind of lit. Us starting this is wrong. Technically wouldn't want to do that, but if people want to step up for free, I'll take a free kill there. Now Jarvan's likely going to play for this. He might think that this is like a game-winning play to get this, but it actually wouldn't affect this game at all. Even if he did get it. And you know, because I've been the Jarvan in this before, I know how he's feeling and what he wants to do. The reality is that game-winning plays come from like team fights at your turrets because you guys need the extra damage. You can't just deal enough damage to kill us in this moment. So yeah, like I've been there before. I know how you feel. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take it easy on you, of course. I have to, you know, I gotta really let you know what these situations are, man. Gotta bring you back down to earth. We need to Flame Horizon this guy. Flame Horizon is when you go 100 farm over someone, so I need 226 in this moment. Nice. Alright, we got it. Oh, can't miss EQs like that, bro. Thank you, Aatrox. I like that play. How did I get turret aggro? So random. I don't even have bleed on no one. I mean, I might have been the only person under it, I guess. So go ahead and turn up on these. Try and get far away from Riven just so we don't champion block each other.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Much better game than the previous buffery into his QE. You want to kill him? No. GG. Shut up my solo inners. You guys want me to be toxic? Yo, Draven, probably just be quiet. Lel. Stir the pot up a little bit. Carried a game. Don't forget. He thinks he... Thank you, bro. Enjoy the LP. See ya. Dude, the best thing you can do to League players is when they type something sarcastic, take them serious. I don't know why. It genuinely makes them so mad. It makes them so mad. They're like, you were supposed to feel disrespected by my sarcasm. And it's, yeah, no, man, thank you. Oh, you won a game. Great job. Carried a game. You're right. Thanks, bro. Keep it moving. It's funny.
Logan
just had to mess with it a little bit.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Nice.